guys, welcome back to Minecraft Living Large. This is episode 7. I did show a little clip with no voiceover just before this. It was just me enchanting my second diamond pick. Got the same enchant to the first, and I've used it all up already. I'm not letting these break because I'm going to use them for something later. And I need more armor. Yeah guys, I've been busy. So busy. As you can see, we're on day 71. I need some new armor. New snapshot has come out in Minecraft. They're adding some of the features in this mouse tweaks mod right into vanilla, as far as I can tell. Like this ability where I can drag craft. I think that's going to be in 1.5, which won't be out for a while. Anyway, back to my game. I've been so busy. Been playing a lot this weekend. Recording this on Monday night, January 7th. And yeah. Playing a lot this weekend during times when I wasn't able to record. Got so much done. Well, I started, as I stated in the last video, I need to lower that. Started out trying to build out a cool tower in creative mode, kind of a design for my island base there. A few things were cool, but nothing really inspired me. It was either stuff that I had done stuff like that before already, or it's just stuff that I don't know, looked boring, so I don't know, I might not do a circle again. Not sure about that. And then I just figured, okay, working on this, ooh, Aquafinity, that's good. And I figured working this is pretty slow because none of my tools have good enchantments on them. Like my picks had level 30, but I need a good experience farm. I'm sick of these level 1 enchants. I want some good stuff. And I haven't found any dungeons or monster spawners yet, or mine shafts yet. So I just built the Seth Bling version, which I'm going to show you in a second. I'm about to walk over to it now. Need to armor up, since we're playing on hard as always. Okay, anything else I need to bring over there? Oh yeah, so this pick, I used up pretty much all of it for strip mining, because after I made it, I realized, hey, I have almost no iron left. Found 10 more diamonds. And that's about it. Oh yeah, I sorted my chests. I'm trying to remember all the things I've done since the last episode. I sorted my chests, put up item frames to show where everything is. There's my emergency chests. Moved my furnaces in here. It's all nicely sorted. So let's go see what I've done. Oh yeah, I forgot. I made a bunch more maps too. So before we had just this top corner mapped. So this is the other. So this is where I am now. Remember, that's my little base. There's my farming pens. This is where I'm clearing out the forest. Up here is my mob farm, which is really cool. We'll check that out. Way down here is the island where I started to build a circle. And then a little glitchy chunk of ocean in there that I didn't see until the map came. And there's the end of the island down here. These two chunks were pretty much all ocean. I didn't get that done, but yeah, it's looking pretty cool. Looking pretty cool. It's pretty good. What else have I done since then? I think I've bred some more dogs. I'm not sure. Tried to catch some more cats, but I ran out of fish. Uh-oh, that guy's armored up. And is that creeper sneaking up on me? Yeah, I need to light this place up better, because I want these guys spawning in my mob farm, but not in my base. He dropped a shovel. That was nice of him. So for these mob farms that don't use spawners, that are just basic unnatural spawns, we need to light up the area and the caves around it. But also, there's two ways of doing it. There's two, I should say, popular or main ways that people do it. This way I'm doing it now, I have it set so I get experience from it, because they just drop 23 blocks, so it leaves them with 1 or half a heart of health. Oh, there's none in there. Maybe that's too far away, so that these guys despawned. Oh no, I haven't flushed it yet. Never mind. Ooh, there's one. So what I was saying, yeah, basically what I've used previously is Etho's version. Etho is a person on YouTube, and he has something like this, only He doesn't use water. I have water in here that'll flush the mobs down. He just he has water, but they lets the mobs just naturally jump in it on their own, and they just fall to their death in a 1x1 corridor. I've done that before, and it's nice. But the problem with that design is that you get no spiders in it, and I want to get spider spring and spider eyes since I haven't found a mine shaft yet for spiders. Plus, I wanted to try this out. Now, it did need dispensers, which is a problem. You need strings to make bows for the dispensers. I'll climb up here and show it a little bit. So I had to grind on some spiders in the wild for a while as well. So yeah, lots of things that I've done, making the time pass pretty fast. And then built a few layers. Got some more spiders, built a few more layers. It could go higher and higher too. Now, hopefully it's not a creeper on top that's going to jump me. There's all my redstone. Now, if I'd done Ethos version, it would be great for getting bone meal and gunpowder. And I guess I could set that up to get XP as well. But the other feature this thing has is I can get records from it, which I'll go over to again in a second. So, but basically, I just have spawning pads in the corner, big patch of water in the middle. Sometimes they fall down naturally on their own. They just jump down, and then the water pushes them to their death. But for those that don't, all these little water pads in the corner, it's basically the same as the top, where I could just dig this out and build it higher. But a model spawn here. And then I have these dispensers hooked up to a redstone wire. So when I hit a button, this will spit out its bucket of water and flush them all down to the middle, kind of like flushing the toilet. And then I just have to hit the button again to suck the water back in. So it's pretty cool. It uses redstone, which was a cool project, my first redstone project. It's pretty simple though. All it is just a straight line, just a button attached to a straight line. So it's nothing complicated. And it's cool, something I'd never built before. I was going to show some of it on camera, but it's really simple, and I'll link to Link's tutorial video anyway. But it's just a tube, and then those platforms repeated layer after layer. So let's flush it and see how many we get. I put a little window here so I can see when the water's flowing and when it's not. Yeah, so I built this because I wanted better enchantments, and I wanted, of course, I need string, I need gunpowder, I need all the mob drops. I wanted to build one of these eventually anyway, so I just did it now. Oh, there's quite a few creepers in there. Now, are there any skeletons? Because, as you probably know, if a creeper kills if a skeleton kills a creeper, it has a chance of dropping a record. And while I was testing this, I did actually get one. I got a few levels out of that. So it's not super fast, not as good as maybe one with a spawner would be. It'll also be better when I get some more layers. Yeah, I need 9 string per layer, so not enough yet. But yeah, I did get a record, chirp, so I'll have to build a record player for that eventually. Also got a potato. That's a rare drop from zombies, so I can start a potato farm in a little while. Should probably start it sooner rather than later. I'll leave it there for now. But that's pretty cool. You can also find potatoes in NPC villages, which I want to find one of those at one point to buy and sell things from the villagers, get some emeralds going. So there's that. That was a big project. Going along with the theme of not showing absolutely everything on camera, because I'll get more done for you guys. Yeah, so basically what I have to do now is light up the area and also use this a bunch to get another level 30 diamond pick for mining. Hopefully that Fortuner will touch on it. And what else should we do? I realized my circle here is kind of wrong. Even if I was going to use it, it's not as good as it could be. Plus, I think I'm gonna do something more fortressy. I have a folder on that I have saved called Inspiration, where anytime I see like a cool build or a cool style of window, like I browse Reddit and go on public server all the time. So I've saved screenshots of cool things people have done in Minecraft. So I just So when I need inspiration, I flip through them and be like, hey, those two blocks go well together, or that's a cool window design. I could alter a bit like this and use it in what I'm doing. So, got some ideas going through my head that I want to try. I still haven't had time to build it, to design anything out yet fully though, so I don't have anything to really show you here. Just that I want to take this down. Ooh, leg spike, and we're back. Yeah, and this is what mostly inspired me to build the mob system, is that breaking this block seems pretty fast for someone who doesn't play Minecraft. But when you do a lot of this, like to take this whole thing down, if each block was 3 or 4 times faster to break, this thing would go down in seconds. So with my enchantments, with diamond and efficiency, I would have much less time wasted doing things like this, building and destroying and rebuilding. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Were you looking forward to our circular design? Or, because I will do something with that for sure, but I'm not sure if this is a place for it. I guess even if I do go that way, this, like I said, this circle is wrong. Okay, so how's everything going otherwise? How's it going with you guys? Well, for me, I switched to a different internet provider. Well, I haven't switched yet, but I put down the money and made the appointment. Because right now I'm getting like 6 megabits upload and I have a gigabyte limit, but I'm going to be upgrading to a different plan where I get 25 megabits and unlimited data. It's going to be nice. I should really fill these in. I don't want to fall and die again. Okay. Oh, I have a bunch of stuff over here, don't I? Should I leave it here? Yeah, I might as well. Hey, I have 8 string over here? Man, I could have used that earlier when I only had enough for 1 layer and I was itching for it. Oh, I missed a block, didn't I? I guess that's one thing we could do, is build another batch of dispensers for this. Yeah, I'll meet you back at base. I just realized I might have forgot to turn off the water in my system. That's one thing I need to add is Seth Blaine, the guy whose design I copied here, he's got an automatic timer, so the water will turn itself off after a while. I haven't done that yet. Yeah, I did get to turn it off, which means nothing's going to spawn in there. It's the water's flowing. Mobs can't spawn in water. So now they can spawn again. That's good. And then the other thing I was going to mention is that I commented in an earlier video that, hey cool, there's like a really tiny desert here. Well, it's gone, so you may not recognize this area. It's completely gone. I devastated it. When I was building the height of this, I was calculating everything based on Y64, but this desert was way up there at this level. So in order for the mobs to fall a certain height, I had to dig down into the ground here. I actually have a little AFK station here, so I can, if I want to grind, I can just leave the game running and walk away, and I'm safe in here. Yeah, so I dug the desert out, and then I kept going because I wanted all the sandstone in the sand. So I got buttloads of sandstone. Sandstone is a pretty cool block. Although I've actually I've really used it in a cool build. Like in all my single player and public server builds, it's always been either wood and wool, or stone and brick and nether brick, or red brick and other combinations of things. I've never done anything significant with sandstone, and it's a really cool block. A lot of people like it. I like it. I think they say hate it, but I like it now. So, okay. Oh, one more thing I forgot to do. Actually, at the beginning of the video, I was going to do this. Is I need a fence. That's why I grabbed that stack of wood. I need a fence around the platform where the mobs drop into, the little sandstone platform, just so a creeper doesn't come up behind me and blow me up and destroy all my hard work. But what am I doing? I'm making ladders, not fences. Oh jeez, I guess you can never have enough ladders. Is that enough? I don't know. And then I was gonna make some dispensers. 8. Let's grab some. Oh, am I out of redstone? Oh, there's probably redstone over there at the other place. Okay. Well, let's bring it over. This might be a short episode to get today, guys. We're in the middle of moving furniture and just moving where my office is around because I'm still working from home. I love my job and it's good money, it's good fun. I love programming, but still working at home for a little while longer. So I got my work computer to the side on this desk, same desk here. Yeah, still working from home, but I had to move the bed around, and I realized it's been a few days since I recorded, since I went through the whole weekend, and I had so much done I wanted to show it off in an episode before I moved forward. But yeah, we'll be finding some time and finding some inspiration from my folder, as I mentioned, to design out my next builds. I'm in a little gun shy actually, because starting with something that big, even though I've done Spawn House and now this, I don't know, I've never done a big project on camera before, and all my biggest projects had help, and once it didn't, I had time and no camera. So see, let's look centered. Yeah, it'll be good. Yeah, but I got my server all set up. I think I mentioned that I was starting that last video. My server previously was set, I think it was set to still to vanilla, but I installed the latest version of Bucket for 1.4 into the server, and I got the World Edit plugin set up so I can go creative and go all crazy with the copy and paste features and things. So that's all ready to go for when I do my fancy stuff. I'll just edit it to AFK for a second. Anyway, so that's all set up to go, and I want the corner to be here. That's not going to be perfect. The fence will be there. Yeah, guys, so thanks for watching again. I know this episode didn't really get much done, but I got to show off some stuff. But it's late, and I gotta get moving on some things. So hope you enjoyed seeing what I've done. Hope you didn't want me to build this on camera. I know it's just kind of a surprise, but I'll next time when I build some layers on the top, I'll show some of that. How about that? I'm gonna build the timer too, the automatic flushing timer. I'll build that. So. Oh, and I wanted to move my enchanting table down here from the spawn base. Okay, well maybe I'll do that off camera or in the next episode, but I gotta go. I'm all out of time. I want to get this episode out to let you guys know I'm still around. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.